Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is another hashtag OpShop Crafter video. This is an open collaboration with me where you can show what you've found for your crafting from the OpShop. All you need to do is put the hashtag in front of OpShop Crafter. Put it in your description or your title of your video. And all I ask is that you put my link below in your description box and link me back to my channel. And then we can all see what you have found at the op shops for your crafting. Now, anyone can join in this. You can be in as many collabs as you like. You can post any day of the week, and yeah, I've been in Thrifty Thursday one for a while now, and still am. And yeah, we can just all see what you've got from the op shop. I've just been brushing Christmas things off my desk. Alright, well, I'll show you what I got. Okay, first up I got some of this cool sequin fabric. It's like a net fabric. That would be really cool for Christmas things or anything really. So that was really pretty. The next thing I got was this like hank of fibre. Not sure what it is, but it's got all these sequins on it as well, which is just gorgeous. It's this rusty orange colour, so I really liked that. I got a little bag of mixed goodies here. It's always fun to pick them up because you just don't know what's inside of them. So we'll have a look what's inside of this one. Chuck the bag away. Okay, we've got a bit of lace there that's pretty average, but that's okay. You can undo that top thing and make it into straight lace again. I got another piece of that pretty lace, and then there's, what's this? Some how do you say that? Go grain ribbon. There's a piece of cool little flower motifs here that you could cut up. I think there's a few there that are cut up in there. So there's two bits of that. Some cut up in things. Oh, this is cute. A little helicopter. And what's this? Some little, oh yeah, they've got little beads. They've got little holes in them. There's some little black cabs with holes, and it looks like a few little ones as well. And then there's this beautiful lace, which is so sheer and gorgeous. And then there's two different colours of this lace. Wow, that could be cut up into little flowers too. Isn't that beautiful? So there's a blue one and like a peachy pink colour. That was nice in that little goodie bag. It pays to pick up those little goodie bags. You just don't know what's inside them, hey? Okay, let's keep going. I got a few doilies, which you know I'm the doily queen. Alright, my first one was these two. These are beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're like raised up really nice. Wow. I'm just seeing if they could make a nice junk journal cover. They're a little bit high, but they're beautiful. And there's two of them with different things on them. They're like little placemats, I think. So there was them. There was this beautiful little doily. I think there was two of these ones. What was this? I haven't ironed them yet. There was this beautiful blue one. I'm going to have to get on Etsy and just put a few more doily packs up. I've got some there. This one that I need to share with you. There's a nice little sandwich one with really fine work on it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's this one. There's little baskets on it. Gorgeous they are. Now there was 2 roses, the same. Okay, the yellow roses on that. This one's got a little stain on it, but I might give it a wash and see what it does. Looks like that finished flower mightn't be finished on that one. Oh no, it's the same on that one. And then I got this doily, which I might cut apart, I'm not sure yet. And I got someone said to me in the comments that these ones with the little pockets are actually wine glass cozies. You put your bottom of your wine glass in here. And I thought, oh, that's cool. I thought they were little soap holders or something like that, because I often cut these apart or just put them in a junk journal like this, and you just use them as a little pocket. Put a little tag in it. That's what I've been using them for. But aren't they cool? There was this one. This one needs a wash, I think. One with daisies on it. Then there was 2 large ones. One with a spray of flowers on it. Flowers and wheat. I'll just put it this way. Don't want my camera to start mucking up on me. And then there was that one with just a little round lot of flowers on it. So they were all really well priced. Most of them were $1 each, so that's a good price for them. I got these 2 little stitch packs for Christmas. I might give this one to my daughter to stitch up. And this one here, has it got the, oh yeah, it's got the ring in it. Oh, the thread, I might have a go at doing the Santa one. So I've got them. And then I found this. This is gorgeous. One of these, you know, things that haven't been, projects that haven't been done. And this one's a cross stitch one. And this is what it looks like with the roses. It's an old Semco one. But it's got, yeah, it's just never been done. I'm not sure what it is. Is it a, oh wow, there's a lot on this. What does it say here? New idea. Oh wow, there's all different ones. Just let me pull it out. I thought it was only one tablecloth, but there's a tablecloth. Oh wow, this is awesome. There's a tablecloth, then there's placemats, then there's like little doilies. Oh, they're gorgeous. So it's a whole set. It's a whole set of things. This looks like it could be like a teapot cozy. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. I'll just fold it back up. Wow, so that's, yeah, there's a little tablecloth, tea cozy, placemats and little doily things, and they all have this rose pattern on them. Wow, that's cool. That was only $4 for that. I thought that's beautiful. So I love picking up those unworked bits and pieces. Now my next thing were some books. I got this one, The Story of Christmas, and I'll probably give this one to Asher and Judah. This one, The Pussycat and the Tiger. I won't open them up. You've probably seen them all before. The Shy Little Kitten. Pokey Puppy's First Christmas. There's a Golden Books. And then I got some other books. 365 Stories for Bedtime. There's a bit of a cut there in it. But this one is 1984. I love the pages. The pages are nice and cream coloured. And it's just a whole lot of little stories in here. Stories or poems or... heaps and heaps of stuff in here. Different seasons, so you could put ones in your Christmas things. It's a nice big page. They had some good books there today. Got one of the op shops. So that is huge. There's heaps of pages to glean from in there. So that's what that one's called. There was this one, which I think I seen on Nat's channel. She got one of these. Aren't they cool? They could be cut into journal cards straight away. And this is 1981. The frog. So this is what that looks like. Beautiful big pages in here to work with for your journal. My camera doesn't like this book because there's a lot of white in it. But there's beautiful, beautiful pictures in here. Huge pictures. So that's that one. The Best Book of Rhymes. There was some other little... oh, hang on, there's another golden book there. The lady. I don't usually pick up Disney books, but I thought, well, if I do a dog journal, this would be cool. Because there's some gorgeous pictures in there. There's that one. I'll probably give this one to Asher. Read it yourself, Night Animals. Because when we went to Melbourne last, I found him a whole set of early readers. So yeah, I'll probably give that one to Asher. The Day with Ducks. Now, I thought this was a page book, but it ended up being a board book. But you know what? That's alright, because I can use these boards as a little journal cover. Just pull it apart and use it as the cover. Got some great old pictures in it. I didn't have a good enough look at the op shop when I was picking them up. But I love the pictures. Looks pretty old too. I hate how they put those stickers on the front. They end up tearing them off. So that was cute. I got these two books and they were Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. And I don't normally pick up like this sort of stuff either, but they're little pop-up books. And they've only got a couple of pages in them. And I thought, oh, they're cool. And if you see my cat journal, I used some pop-up pages before in the past. What's wrong with you? So little pop-up books, they look pretty old too. Not sure what the date is in there. I've got my glasses on, I can't see a date. But those two look pretty old. Then I got another Kate Greenway book. Now I think I may have this book, I'm not sure. But I keep finding Kate Greenaway stuff. So I'm destined to make a great Kate Greenaway junk journal, I think. Got some nice pictures in here to glean from. Heaps and heaps in here that I could use. It's a beautiful book. Oh, it's got the silver on the edge of the pages. Oh, silver. It's got the gold, sorry. What is it? A Treasury of Kate Greenaway. Yeah, it's a beautiful book. Alright, I found this book, which is just amazing. It says Treasures from Yesteryear, book 12. Gosh, I wish I could find all the rest of them. Because look, it's just old pictures, and it's plain then on the other side. So there's nothing on the other side of those pictures. Isn't it beautiful? There is a, what's the name here, stamp that says Jewel Phillips Studio. And it looks like it's Texas. Looks like it's American. But isn't it beautiful? So that's what it's called. Treasures from Yesteryear. Wow. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So that was a nice pickup. I got this one for Asher and Judah. 6 white boomers. The story about Christmas with the kangaroos being instead of reindeers. And then he loves Mr. Man, so I got Little Miss Christmas. You can check out that one. Treasures for the Christmas tree. 101 festive ornaments to make it enjoyed. I love doing Christmas stuff, so I thought I'll pick up this and I'll get a show one. And this can go in just in my private craft collection for books. So there's just heaps of projects in there. Things to do. And I just love all those old-fashioned Christmas decorations. They're, you know, there's nothing like them these days. All sorts of projects in here. Yeah, so I thought that was nice. And speaking of Christmas, was it the last shop that we were at? Oh no, the second last shop we were at. I got this cute little shell, what do you call it? Little shell bowl. I've got a collection of shell bowls. But the second and last place that we went to, they had Christmas stuff out, and I like going early when they put Christmas stuff out because I've got a huge collection of vintage Christmas decorations. I'll put a photo in here because we've already got our Christmas tree up. And I picked up this bag of Christmas decorations, and and it's hard to see in them, you know, when they're all taped up. I seen one vintage decoration in there, and I just took the chance, and I thought, oh, I'm going to get at that bag. And when I got it home, there was some gorgeous stuff in it. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to show you what I found in that bag. I found some of the, you know, what are they called? The silk baubles. Love the silk baubles. So I found a few of them in there. Now I just went through the bag and threw out, you know, what was modern. There wasn't much modern in there. There was this old tinsel. This is vintage tinsel, which I just love. I've got a little collection of some vintage tinsel, and I should take off that if I can get it off. Where else have I seen a little bit of sticky tape on there? And this is a love that for Christmas that grew from my mum. My mum loved Christmas, and I just loved helping her decorate Christmas. So it just always reminds me of mum and happy times. So there was a little ball of vintage tinsel. This one, I'm not sure whether it's that old. It's plastic, but I like it. So I kept that one. It's a Christmas tree. I found a little bag of bells, which these are cool. So there's all sorts of little bells in there. Oop, that one doesn't have its ringer. Has that one got a ringer? Yep. Oh, that one's cute. That one's got a ringer. And then these ones are just the sleigh bell type bells. So there was a nice lot of little bells in there. And then I came across some gorgeous vintage stuff. Oh, there's a little pine cone. Love pine cones. And then I was like, I think the first thing I seen in the bag was this little guy. And I thought, well, there's some vintage things in there. I'm just going to take a chance and buy this. So he was the first thing I seen. Isn't he gorgeous? I have no idea the age, but I know that they're old. And you know what? If you look on eBay, vintage Christmas decorations have gone through the roof. I'm just kicking myself that I didn't start collecting these years ago. But he is gorgeous. So that little fella, Santa. There was this gorgeous little one with the choir singers. Isn't that beautiful? Then there was a couple of little foam ones. There was this little mouse. He's got an eye missing. So I think I don't know whether I'll try and fix the eye or not. I might have a go at it and see if I can get it the same. But there's that little guy. There was this. It's got the old original wire on it and everything, hanging wire, that says toys, what? Toys of the world. Oh no, it says joy to the world. Oh, I thought that one said toy. But there's that little guy. They get better. There was this little guy. He only had one eye too. Looks like someone's been poking at him. But you know what? Stuff like this on eBay goes for ridiculous prices these days. So I was stoked to find this little lot. They were all bundled up so you couldn't see it. This little drum with a little Christmas tree on top and ball. This little bird. Isn't it gorgeous? This little girl. Now, I'm not sure whether she's supposed to have all that paraphernalia on her or not. So, I didn't try getting it off, but this little girl. These things go for ridiculous prices. This little guy with the trumpet or a little instrument. And I've got a whole box of stuff in my storage bay too that I haven't unpacked. And the last one was this gorgeous thing. Isn't she beautiful? The wings and little instrument, and it sits up like this, where the little, like a little candle, I guess, above her head. So that was my op shop day. They were the op shop things I got. I love all the Christmas stuff that I got. Love it. Because it's just getting so much harder and harder to find all this stuff. So when I was going through my Christmas box, I've got one box here and a lot in my storage bay that I haven't brought over here because I just don't have the room to put it up, the stuff up. But when I was going through that, I found some of my felted things. Now, who was it? I think it was Ricky. I think it was you, Ricky, and you asked me if I could show you some of the felted things that I'd done, because I got this what is it? I got this felting mat on Temu, and you asked me if I could show you some of the felted things that I'd done. Now, this was the first one that I did, and he was a little Santa. I had a go at him in, where were we? It was near Albany. No, it was the Fleurier Peninsula, and we were staying there. Is it in South Australia, Dave? I think it might be. I can't remember now. You know, it's nearly 5 years since we've been around Australia. Can't believe that. It's 4 years this year. Getting the itch to go again. Okay, so I made this little Christmas guy. He's a bit ruffled up. Isn't he cute? And I made my sister a little Santa too. When I got to her place, I gave it to her. So he just sits like that, like this on a bench. And I got many stabs with this, with this make. I don't know how much I made myself bleed with this. It was crazy. I had so many sore fingers after I made him. So I made that guy. And I made this little robin. Because when we went over to England, there's so many little red robins over there, and they're just gorgeous. I think we're talking to someone and they go, oh, they're little pests, those things. But I guess they're like our sparrows here, but they're just the cutest little things. So I made that guy. And then after we'd been looking at wildflowers, I made this, which is a picture of, it needs pulling, which is a picture of, needs tightening up down there, the Sturt Desert Pea. And I had this hanging up in our camper for the rest of the trip around. This was after we'd been to Perth. I made that. Yeah, so there's some of the little, Ricky, there's some of the little needle felted things that I've done. and really love doing it, so I'd love to get back into it and do a bit more. That's why I got this little needle pad. So yeah, so there's some of the Christmas things that I made with it. I also got an order from Perve of Textiles, Perve of Reclaimed Textiles, I should say. I'll show you what I got off her. There was some little lace motifs, like little, I don't know what you call them, little roses, I guess they are. And that too. That's the same. Oh, there's a bundle of that sort of, those sorts of little motifs. Then there was a little bundle of this one too, of these roses. And that's the same. Then there was this. It is so fine. It looks like it's, I don't know what it's come off, but it is so, it's feather light. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to have to hoard that and put that into something very special. There was this stunning feather light doily. Look how thin it is. Then there was a piece of this purple lace. Look at it. It is gorgeous. It's got the high rib on it and it is stunning. So there was a piece of that. Are you right? What happened out there?
Oh, I fell over.
Are you okay?
Come on, people. Yeah, I'll be alright.
There's a piece of this fabric. Hang on, I'm nearly finished. Some retro fabric, don't you love that? So bright. There was a piece of velvet, which is gorgeous. I love brown and blue together. And the last bit was this one, which was quite pretty. I thought you could put something in the middle of some of these. So that was my Op Shop Crafter video for the week. And I hope you went, I hope you've, what do you call it, had a look at my previous video on my Global Box, Global Land unboxing and video tutorial where I made these cards. These are just so pretty. I had Asher here the other day and he come into my craft area and he looked at this one, he goes, "Oh, look at the cow." So I'm like, those cards are going to you. Yeah. He was snooping around. No, he was a good little boy, ate all his dinner and he was so good. Alright, this is, if you're new here, this is my Op Shop, #OpShopCraft video. It's a open collaboration with me. You can join in if you want. When you put that up, it sends me a notification to say that you've tagged me, and then I can pop over and say hello and watch your videos too. So don't forget to put me in your link, my link in your description box. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and please subscribe, press that bell button for notifications, like, share, all that sort of thing. I'm trying to grow my channel again and just get into different things. I just love all sorts of crafts, and I will catch you again real soon for a new video. Bye.